Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Serge here, and today we're going to be talking about the good old earnings call that EA did. Now, there's not even a mention of Battlefield 2042 in their earnings slide, so we know the game is a failure. They are ashamed of how much the game sold. There were estimates of about 5.4 million players in total was the number, but they did admit Battlefield 2042 did not meet expectations. That's as much as you're going to get out of them. That's as much as you get out of EA. They're not going to say anything else. Now, everyone might be thinking, oh, EA must have, failed and lost money. No, it was covered by Apex Legends and FIFA. Here's a quote from EA. Sales of Battlefield 2042 were disappointing. Ooh, I was wrong. It was not 5.4. The current estimate is 4.23 million players, including the ones on trial. I was given 1 week to play. Thank God this game sold badly. I would hate to see another one come out. Battlefield will account for less than 10% of net bookings and less than 5% next year. An analyst is said to have said 2 weeks ago that EA doesn't look at Battlefield as crucial to the company's success. I don't think they are caring too much about Battlefield. There is a new one coming out, but I don't think they care enough anymore because FIFA can cover them. So I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. It might mean they don't care about having to get a game out, so they would be happy to delay it if needed, or it means that they want to grab as much money out of it as possible and they don't care. We'll find out. Probably grabbing more money because it's EA. Some people were asking during the call about how much sales, like the sales numbers for Battlefield 2042, and they just answered with Battlefield is less than 10% of our portfolio, so not sure what you'll do with those numbers. Obviously dodging the question. Ooh, this is a good side though. They're not going to be adding NFTs to Battlefield 2042, and they're not going to add to the metaverse, so that is great to see. No NFTs from the greediest company out there. And then they just go on to say some mumbo jumbo garbage of how like games are a great way to keep connected with our friends. So just focusing back on Battlefield being less than 5% of their net bookings for next year, the reason it concerns anyone that had any interest in Battlefield 2042 or it recovering should lose their hope now, because if they were planning to do like a massive free to play or a battle royale or a massive revival, it wouldn't be 5%, so they don't have any long-term plans for them. It actually has me thinking that they're going to cut support. The second the year's up, they're going to cut support. It just kind of turns the table all the way. Now, EA is not the only problem with Battlefield 2042. EA's job is to make sure that it makes lots of money and that it's out on time. That's all you can really give them the credit for. DICE is the one that designed the specialist system and all that. And if you look on Twitter, there's so many devs that are like, oh, the game is fine, let's just fix it up. Did you get pushed down a couple of flights of stairs 5 times a day for 3 years to think that? My God, you must have some brain damage if you believe Battlefield 2042 is a solid game. I feel so bad for you. And what leads me to be less hopeful for the future is Andrew Wilson said DICE is a studio that has been able to do this a number of times now when talking about the studio's ability to fix the game after launch. He basically just said, we have not learned our lesson, which is great. Who doesn't love that? Having to deal with 2 years of support for the game to do all right and finally turn to a good one, and for that just to get completely ignored and dropped. What do you think about the future of Battlefield 2042? I think they should just give everyone a refund and can the game. That was the EA investors call, and the main things to take out of that is no, they're going to stop supporting the game. The second the year pass is done, it's going to be a cheap ass one. They just want to get rid of it, even though they have said that they are going to support it. They have lied. They lied about Battlefield 5. That was meant to get another year, or at least till the end of 2020 of support. They cut that. This is just what we are paying. Like, this is what we paid for. This is the problem with pre-ordering, guys. I'm sorry to anyone that pre-ordered. And yeah, if you can get a refund, get a refund. You could probably buy this game for $5 in a week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're depressed about the future of Battlefield, click like and I'll run up and slap Andrew Wilson. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.